Well, there's always a special feeling when Khamzat Chimaev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Khamzat Chimaev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Khamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. Khamzat Chimaev, one of the most beloved fighters in all of MMA, and yet again back on the proving ground tonight. Born in Uzbekistan, where they fight at weddings, here is Kazakhstan's Shavkat Rakhmonov, one of the best welterweight prospects in the world. He has finished every single one of his professional wins. He has never tasted defeat. And even though he is not in any great rush for a championship opportunity, the fan base is. They want this man fighting for the title with immediacy. He's sort of contented to bide his time. This is the big spot here tonight. If he can win this fight and handle this particular stylistic challenge, for my money, there's nothing left. All odds on Kazakhstan Shavkat Rakhmonov here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khamzat Chimaev. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Shavkat Rakhmonov.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, early round action here as we get a look at Uzbekistan's Shavkat Rakhmonov. He has taken the UFC welterweight division by storm. He's got a whole lot of momentum coming in here tonight. Believes he'll have the grappling advantage, but he also said to us midweek, if this is a kickboxing match, I think I can thrive in that realm as well. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Ooh, pretty good uppercut. All right, strong knee gets home right up the gut, and the wrestler didn't necessarily see that coming. Perhaps a sign of things to come in this match.
That's very lucky that he didn't get it to the face, because most times when that guy starts to throw those knees up the middle, you can almost run into that knee and it will put you out. He has to be very aware now when he level changes and tries to get this fight to the floor.
Back to the jab now, no good. High impact takedown for Khamzat Chimaev early, and clearly he's taking the path of least resistance tonight.
I watch Khamzat Chimaev, and I'm always amazed at his ability to not only get takedowns, but get them so easily, and it seems like it takes so little effort to get the fight to the ground. He will tell you what he's going to do, and he is constantly doing exactly that. Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Looks like he's got that submission locked in.
He's really advanced now. Looks like he's gonna get the finish.
How do you get out of harm's way here?
I mean, you gotta shove that knee, John.
There it is. Now he's on the mount. That was a slick transition. Big ground and pound. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations.
Gotta be careful here. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yep.
Good work from the top here by Rakhmonov. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Oh, Shavkat Rakhmonov, ground and pound from half guard now.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Seconds winding down in the opening round. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Good. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. I want you to set those kicks up a little bit better with your hand.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control wrist. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
Round two is underway. He's got a good leg kick. There it is. Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Massive left hand. Chimaev's now switching his stance. Big right hand there.
Big elbow.
Chimaev's strike attempt there is blocked. Double leg. Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here.
Oh, nice.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Rakhmonov.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Trying for a submission here. All right, looks like that Darcy's tight. Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Oh, flattens him out now. This could be the beginning of the end. Chimaev's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Oh, nice.
Grounded him and pounding him. Nice job.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Chimaev's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Ground and pound strike there now. And the horn sounds on round 2.
Take a deep breath. Nice job out there. He's exhausted. Your ground control is unstoppable. Whatever you want to do down there, you can do.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Really good emphasis on that kick there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Chimaev gets the single leg takedown. Well played. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Chimaev's back in full mount. We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Work, come on, let's stand you up, let's work.
He's got to be careful here.
Let's go. Move those hips and get up.
Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Chimaev.
Getting him out here.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Chimaev's in half guard now.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight.
Under 20 seconds now to go. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Khamzat Chimaev. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Breathe deep and recover. Nice job that round. You're really putting your punches together well. I want you to keep that up. Let's fit in a little more.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. They're so
Nice. Nicely done. Oh, lands a beautiful jab. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork.
Well, he's got a pretty good side kick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and it pushed his opponent back. Notice how it creates space. It allows him to get back to where he's from.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
End this fight. End it.
All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here.
All right, relax.
And he switches to southpaw here yet again. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Just misses there with the left. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. This is big. That's big. Oh, my goodness.
Ooh. Back to the feet. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Oh! That'll do it!
Khamzat Chimaev, one and done.
Oh, my Lord.
We get the official decision from Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 37 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, still undefeated, Khamzat Chimaev, your winner by knockout here tonight. Expectations off the charts for this guy with every passing UFC fight, and he lives up to them and then some.
Well, I mean, just the expectation must be so hard for Khamzat to live up to. But not only does he match the expectation, he exceeds them every time. And tonight, once again, he proves why he's one of the most dangerous contenders in the world.
It is just crazy that Khamzat Chimaev continues to essentially up himself with these highlights. A flush knockout for the Chechen Swede here tonight.